We're at 302 Pico, and people are lighting fires now. You can see they lit a fire. These guys, not all the people there, but some of those guys lit that fire, and they're actually, the trees caught fire, and then the palms are catching fire. So civilians are now lighting fires down in the so-called, flats around Santa Monica, Venice. So be safe out there. Fire department's been dispatched. We don't have enough water to put this thing out, but we're supposedly on the way.
So I saw the names of all the people that apprehended this guy. He's either Mexican, Venezuelan, or Iranian, or something like that. We know who let him into our country. It was Biden. Now he's going around starting fires, and they say, well, you have a propane torch and a propane tank, but we don't have any evidence that you started a fire. And they won't give out his name. Everyone that reported this guy, everyone that tackled this guy, their names have been reported. People on social media that talk about this guy, their names are reported. But no one will tell what this guy's name is. And you know why they won't say it. Because Biden has let terrorists into our country, and they're burning our cities to the ground, and America is helping them with their NextRad radar and everything else. This is burning us to the ground so they can rebuild these 15-minute cities, and there ain't nowhere in hell you're going to go in LA in 15 minutes. So the first time we see cars melted and aluminum melted and motor blocks melted was on 9/11. 9/11, they took the energy that held the molecular structure of the building together, and they dumped it into the iron of the vehicles with 1/4 mile around the World Trade Center. And people are wondering, why are these cars bursting into flames? Why are the engines melted? Why are the rims melted? Well, it's a direct energy weapon, that's why. Now, this started on 9/11, and HAARP was focused on the World Trade Center. It's the first case of dustification that hit the federal courts. Now we're going to go to Colorado, 2015. So this is my first video on these fires. Let's see the trees standing, the house is burned to the ground. This is Colorado, 2015. They had another event in 2016. I did a video on both of them. This was a very suspicious fire. Now, in my area, we've had several suspicious fires. Let's go to Santa Rosa. So here's Santa Rosa, same thing. I could show you the same pictures of Lower Lake over at Clear Lake. I could show you pictures of this in Willits, Potter Valley. And we all know what happened in Paradise, California. Same thing. So in Revelations chapter 13, verse 13, it says the beast will call fire down from heaven. You don't think we're in Revelation 13 yet? Or you don't think this has something to do with the tribulation? I've got pictures of red and blue roofs in every one of these fires. In fact, in the LA fire, there was one building in the middle of the block with a red roof that didn't burn. Now they're saying that the houses are burning from the inside out. In the Colorado fires, I have witnesses testifying that sparks were flying out of the walls. They were overcharging the circuitry. So back to the Colorado fire, there were fireballs coming out of the sky. UFOs, same as there are today. There's your lightning weapon. They now can make lightning weapons. There was no lightning that I know of in LA, but that doesn't mean they can't shoot a beam, a direct energy weapon. Just because the lightning's not falling doesn't mean they can't do it. Now I want to go to one other thing. And here we go. UFOs spotted over the Colorado fires back in 10 years ago. In fact, it says that my video is 12 years old, which is more than that. So I'm off on the date. But anyways, 10 years ago, 12 years ago, orbs over a fire. Coincidence? So this is what I wanted to get to. Lightning hit the house and started electrical fires inside the walls, Armstrong said. We were digging fires out of the walls. That's the same thing that's happening now in LA.
Some people back then tried to blame the Santa Ana winds again, but I came up with a theory that because we only see the homes on fire, that the fires may have been started below and they are rising up to these properties. There are people that are noticing the same thing about this fire here. Now, I'm not saying that this is what actually happened, but it's a really good theory, and it's something that should not be just tossed aside. Take a look at this video on TikTok by Vagabond Touring.
Here, are you guys seeing reports of the fires in California? Some of the houses are burning from the inside. From the inside first. This is induction. This is heat coming from underneath. This is electromagnetic energy, induction. It's heating the metals, the wires, and the houses are burning from the inside. This is the same thing that happened in Maui, because Maui's an electromagnetic hotspot. The volcano gives it away. Listen, you guys aren't getting it. The fog is from induction, the ground heating, moisture coming from the ground heating. The orbs is from induction, the electromagnetic field lines are being charged. The fires are from induction. Go check it out. There are people saying this right now.
So what is he talking about? I believe the video he's talking about is a video from Just Another Conspiracy Jenna, who also credits Brush Junkie on YouTube, and they are talking about how the fires could have possibly started from the inside. They give visual proof, and these fires starting from the inside may have spread to the outside. Again, something I've spoken about when it came to the fires in Ventura County.
Get some footage. We did get some footage that was sent to us by email, and there's some anomalies within this footage. And the first thing I want to show is this house that's burning from the inside first. And it looks like, the inside caught fire first and the outside looks still clean. I'm going to play it one more time. This looks like it's a microwave fire that caused, induction of electric eddy currents through the metals and the wiring in the house, which causes resistive heating and ignites the adjacent objects. So yeah, when you see a house burn from the inside out, that's not normal.